Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I am the DJ Atomica, and welcome back to this, I think, final episode of the main story of Dishonored. We'll probably be doing the DLC after this, and then probably Dishonored 2 after that, but I believe this is where the game proper comes to a close. We're in the Endgame now, we're in the final section, where we're having to rescue Emily, once again, from a completely different set of captors after we were betrayed yet again by a completely different set of co-conspirators. And I'm starting to think we should just not trust anybody. And this is Jackass. Yes, hello Dids. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Lovely to see you. How are you doing this fine day? I believe it should be it's not morning there, I think, anymore, but it's doing pretty good here. It's overcast, but it's warm. It's 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and even 20 degrees Celsius, which is very uncommon for the converter. Almost 69. We almost had it, but not quite. But in consolation, we have Dishonored. Now, I fear that we're going to get dumped into a cutscene here.
Best to Emily.
Oh, no.
After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me.
You could be the royal boatman.
But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past.
Sorry, you
Good luck,
you
my
were a
friend.
soldier? You can help. I could use your help, Samuel. No? Just going? Why do you have so many things strapped to the outside of your boat? Man, now I'm distrustful of Samuel. No sex, not today. It's a sailor, not a soldier. Yeah, but he said he used to be a soldier. What is this? Bullets? Ha! I haven't dealt with something as pedestrian as bullets in a whole game. Okay. Wow, we get a map of the island straight away. That's kind of unusual. Lighthouse. That's where Emily is, of course, the opposite end of the island. Shoot someone just to see if you like it. I mean, I've made it this far without killing anyone. We don't count the incident with the bomb at the jail. That wasn't my fault. So what I'm noticing here is that there's a lot of other piers and docks. So like I can't point, but on the north end, you've got that orange offshoot there that also looks... but that... I'm not sure if that's surrounded by rock or if that's another dock. But there's very clearly another dock just, you know, following along this direction, that way. I mean, do I dare try and go in the main entrance? That feels ill-suited. The harbor side entrance, the beach side entrance. Okay, we've got options here. I am, however, staring directly into the sun, which is unkind. Get my dark vision out, just as a start. Maybe I should case the perimeter. See what's what. Oh dear, I appear to be sinking into the geometry already. This is a bad sign. See me over here, right? Alright, so here's the harbor. Pretty clearly just a harbor. Okay. I count 2 guards there. What in the world was that? Oh. There's lightning that we're gonna have to deal with there. Okay, that's a 3rd guy. 2. Right. Is there only 2? There might only be 2 here. No, there's definitely... There's definitely at least 3. We got you, somebody up there. Yeah. So there's 3. That looks manageable. The question would be, how do I approach this? Oh, hey, there's a tower. A tower might be a good way to get in, actually. I could probably blink over the tower, no doubt. Shut that down. That's just going to be a nuisance. And then maybe blink... How far could I get? Well, there's no harm in... There's no harm in disabling this tower anyway. Oh, that's actually somewhat of a problem. No, I'm not sure I can cleanly reach that. Can I even get up that high? Maybe I'm attempting to land on the wrong part of it? Well, how else do you get on top of these things if not blink? Right, so the better question is, what's in your cone of vision here, tower? Seems like you're kind of just scanning the beach. Okay, there's 1 guy, 2 guy. Alright. Jack! Hello, Jack. To hydrate and stretch? We can start with a care package, no problem. Thank you very much. Hydrate first. And we'll do a stretch. How are you doing today, Jack? We are in it to win it. We are... So I think I'll be safe to start spying from over here. Got 1 guy there. Looks like that goes in somewhere. There's 2 guys, 3 guy, 4. There's 4 guys over in this direction, so I'm starting to think that might not be very advantageous. It's just, it's taunting me. How else do you get on top of a tower if not blink? Is it even possible to get on top of this thing? Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty damn swell. It's a nice day, relatively. Just trying to figure out how one gets on this tower. I don't think I have the range for this. Tilted towers, exactly. Hello, C. How are you doing today? See, I know Fortnite references because I have spent too much time online. I've never actually played Fortnite. Oh, hello. Hello, what are you? Rewire tool. and bolts. Huh. I was expecting that to be a little more interesting. Maybe this is a clue. Just finished the taxes, hell yeah. We love to see it. You come out okay? How are the taxes looking? It's just too far. I don't think I can... Unless there's an Nope. Other menu. Unless there's an upgrade I can get to Blink that I haven't gotten before. I don't think so. Looking good, $2 richer. It feels almost insulting to get that small of an amount in return. Like, I mean, $2 is $2. Fair enough. But at that point, I almost feel like, why just take the $2? I feel like you're providing me an opportunity because you gave me the rewire tool. So there's gotta be a way. Gotta be a way over here. Ah, well. I can get a small Wendy's fry with that money, you gotta understand. You know what? You're right. That's at least one meal of joy right there. I'm not going in the front way, that's for sure. But it presents the problem of this tower. I need to come up with a way to get into this tower, and it's not clear how I even could. Would I need to... I feel like I'm closer here than I would be in, say, the harbor over there. I just want to set off that guy. You know, I'm definitely closer over here on this rock than I would be over in the harbor. Trying to break in? Yeah, I'm trying to sneak in. This tower presents itself very clearly, but I can't, for the life of me, figure out a way to get inside. I feel like I just don't have the height for this. Jumping doesn't help. See, this is me being stubborn, is the thing. Like, wait, do I need to stand up? Please don't tell me I need to stand up to do this. That's risky. I don't think that's gonna help. I'm just encountering that geometry there. 10 plus 4, 14 months. Thank you so much, Astra, for the sub. How are you doing today? And do you have any experience getting on top of guard towers? Because I seem to be utterly failing at that task right now. It feels like it's telling me to do this. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just here as a distraction. That doesn't feel like the kind of game it is, though. Alright. I've put this off for too long. Hello, what are you? Hello. If by guard tower you mean command tower and by Dishonored you mean Magic the Gathering, then yeah. I mean, we can try and transfer the skills. Never a tower like this? Well... I feel like I should be able to get on top of this thing, if it's here. I mean, that's putting me over there. Oh, the more I look at this thing, the more entry points I see. You know what I'm gonna try, actually? I'm gonna try getting on top of this thing and tightrope walking across to the beachside entrance. I might not actually be able to do that, is the problem. Will you let me do that? Chat, place your bets. Are the devs going to be that kind? See, the problem is I need to swim. And when you swim, you get eaten by evil fish. How far out will you let me swim? That's the real question. Oh, no, you're not letting me do it. You're not letting me do it. They're not letting me do it, chat. Alright. It was a noble thought. But the fish have spoken. Alright, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. No, damn it. That's what I get for questioning the premise. Wait a minute, this one maybe. This one maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's no way I'm making that jump. Well, we're at least getting a nice swim. Okay, my tightrope plan doesn't look like it's gonna work. I don't see an easy way to access any of these. We've got this thing here. Yeah, and another entrance here. Hold on. That looks like I should be able to get there. Okay, okay, hold on. You don't see me, right? It's fine. I kind of feel like you should see me, but you don't. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, it's the beach episode, exactly. Part 2 beach episode. What was the first beach episode? I forget. You just gonna stand there, bud? Come on. You've got to have a rotation. You've got to have a...
You'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Oh, AX, you know, that's also true. Oh, piss off. Where in the hell are you right now? I'm trying to get inside this sewer. I know we can do... Yeah, there we go. Alright, alright. Chat, we are inside. This is... Enter the fort. Maybe I should double check what my objectives are now that I'm thinking about it. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall. Fortnite? I worry that we may be too mean-brained as a society. Oh, bolts. I'll take bolts. Well, not much in the way of options. Oh, hello. A Sith Lord of Fortnite? Hi. Gatehouse drainage. I'm not sure why I'm... Oh, uh-oh. We really found ourselves in the middle of it, chat. Out of order. You can't do this to me. Do you know how much I sacrificed? Alright. I say that we're too meme-brained, and then I pull that out of the pocket. Yeah, there you are. I see you. Hey, how many darts do I have? I have a ton of sleep darts. Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? That's an excellent question. Hello, Kixie. Good morning. How are you doing today? Yeah, exactly. Only Atomica deals in absolutes. This is... I know, I saw you. Opened by a lever elsewhere? What do you mean? What do you mean, opened by a lever elsewhere? Okay, fine. Boy, this is the most useless shortcut I have ever taken. Let's try... I demand... That's nothing. That's not geometry. I demand more. I demand more paths. You can't do this to me. I have to open it elsewhere, it seems. Okay. I don't see anyone else in plain view here, so... Oh, Christ. This is awful. This is truly awful. You're gonna see me. Somebody's gonna see me. Oh, well, this is that entrance.
Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good. Huh? What the?
That's not good.
Guard, to me. Flank him.
No, it's okay. I'm leaving. You can forget about me.
You're going down. Die, idiot.
This is how they contain me. It's true. Okay, so... Yeah, no, let's just start this over again. I can't work under these conditions. You had the shot. Why did you not take the shot? See, your buddy took the shot. Alright. Where does this drop us off? Here? Yeah, we can make do with this, I guess. This may not be the best entry point, now that I'm thinking about it. Because there's really not a lot of options here. Do we... I wonder if we even... I'm gonna try a different way in, frankly. Glad it's Saturday? Always glad that it's Saturday. It's been a long week. You know what? I'm just gonna circle this island and see if I see anything else interesting. Well, see, I I appear to have encountered an invisible wall. I have been immediately stymied. So why did it let me go all the way out here? God, it really feels like there's got to be some way to get on top of these cables, but it doesn't look like it. I don't see a way up. Endgame? Like the Avengers? Just like the Avengers. See, it's me, my bolts, the vague presence of Samuel. And I think that's about it. Everybody else has betrayed me. So maybe this is more like Civil War than Endgame. Does the heart tell you to kill them all? You know what? I don't know. Let's listen to what the heart has to say.
Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
Oh. It makes for a pretty solid team. Yeah, it's not bad. I've had worse teams. I'm fighting them now, actually. They've utterly betrayed me.
You are like the river net.
Am I?
They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, poisonous. All together in one catch. Your usefulness is spent. They long for news of your death.
Yeah, I think I've heard most of this already. Okay. Genocide run Dishonored. It would certainly be easier. But we're not doing this because it's easy. We're doing this because we're stubborn. Alright. In the absence of another clear pathway, I feel like this is the way to go. But man, I would love to get on top of this tower. I just don't have the range. I wonder... This is not... No, that doesn't do anything. I should probably be using that more. Now that I think about it. Oh well. There's that other drain there. It would be really cool to get into. This one here. Can I see a path? Not from down below. Maybe. You know what? Maybe. I don't know. It could be. Let's give it a try. You don't see anything about me. I'm just an eel. Just a man-shaped eel. Oh, it sees me. That's bad. Hey, I don't suppose you're willing to let me up now. I dodged that. How did I dodge that? I'm kind of amazed I'm still alive. Okay, a meal, yes. A man eel. Did I do a flip, honestly? Okay. I keep hitting the wrong menu. Spend time I've already got. Yeah, there's not much else in the way of powers for non-lethal. I'm almost hesitant to go back outside and try and find another way in, because we have found a way in. I actually did a flip. Wow, damn. I mean, yeah, of course I did a flip. It was totally on purpose. See, and this makes me think that I can, like, get up here. But I can't. It's somewhat frustrating when you think of something that the devs just didn't put in. Ah, God, this is a really actually kind of impossible vantage. Or this entry point is kind of not great. Which is why I'm so tempted to go back outside. There's nothing over there. Opened by a lever elsewhere. There's the lever. I can see the lever. Damn it. This feels to me like an exit point, if I'm being honest. Oh, come on. I grabbed the chain. This feels to me like an exit point rather than an entry point. The fact that you don't see me do that is hilarious. So in lieu of that sewer entry, and because I don't think I'm going to be getting the other sewer entry while the tower's on me. God, again, it really feels like I should be able to disable the tower, but I can't find a way to get up there. There's no spot that's high enough and close enough to reach it. This can get me over onto its platform. But in terms of getting onto the tower itself, I don't see anything high enough. Everything that's high enough is too far away. So I wonder... Okay. Is there another way to disable that power source? I fear probably not. That's not good. Oh, dare I dream that there's a way in underneath? No. Too good to be true. I dream of ways to get onto this tower. I can make it up there? Am I missing something? I've got to be missing something. There's no way they would put this tower here and not leave an option. to get on top of it. So right there I am. That's where I land. Can't. I don't want to get too close to this cone of vision. You think I can make it up here, Dids? It's... Have you seen somebody do it? Am I missing a technique? Jump? Run and jump? Do you just feel it? I feel it too, but I'm not seeing, like, this thing. I can get the distance for sure, but not the height. Not from here. I was like, that's as close as I could get. Somebody noticed me there. I gotta back off. Also, hello. Thank you for the first time chat. Prodbox Online. You seem to have knowledge of such things. Back up, then run and use blink when close. Have I been neglecting movement mechanics? This is a risky one. It's a dangerous maneuver. What? Oh, alright. No, I don't think so. I fear I may be misunderstanding you, Prodbox. So I can blink. I can make this distance. That's fine. But it's just a matter of getting up. I don't think I have the... I have to look up while I'm in the air? Oh, man. This feels... How did somebody figure this out? Okay, we'll give it another try. I'll just... I wanna... Alright, I worry I may be frustrating the onlookers. Maybe it's time I attempt a different stratagem. It's right there. I can feel it. It's right there. I'm not even sure I have the... I'm not even sure I have the height for that. Oh no, you're right. I did see it. I did see it. Ah, fuck. Now I need to go try and get it. Now it's gonna bother me if I don't do it. Oh, balls. Alright, lock in, chat. We're here for the long haul. We're gonna try and do this. I saw it ever so briefly. I glimpsed the promised land. Oh! That's what we call a win. Thank you so much, Prodbox, for the tip. Holy smokes. All right. That is... No. Whale oil tank. Thank you. Now that... Whew. Okay. I'm gonna save. Because I don't want to have to do that again. Alright, so this gives us a couple opportunities here. More than anything else, it gives us a vantage point to examine where we're going next. Oh man, there's two of... What is that? What are you carrying? Is that a gun? I think that's a gun. Ooh. Alright, so that's just another electric gate. I'm not sure that'll even really help. Oh, see, now I've been presented with a tantalizing possibility, which is everything up there. I don't see a way to get up there. Somebody having rat problems? You having rat problems? Sorry, wish I could help. Not even sure I could get over there from here. I think the obvious route is something like this. And that's definitely blinkable. That's definitely blinkable. If I could get up there. I can get up there, that's no problem. I worry that there's somebody hidden on this level that I'll need to contend with, but that's manageable. Maybe getting up on top of these boxes and that'll be enough? I mean, that's clearly suggesting a path right there. That's an open grate. So if that distance is closable, surely this one would be. Alright, I think we have the beginnings of a plan. Alright, just making sure nobody's watching me. Oh, hello. We have much more space to work under here than I thought I did. Okay, hold on.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
I think you should. Matter of fact, I think you should gather for whiskey and cigars now. I think if you want whiskey and cigars, why let work stop you? You need to embrace work-life imbalance. I have fears. Oh, it's there. It's there. That is what I like to see. Chat, I fear we are in. Alright, so this seems like something important. I mean, that's... What is that? That's a speaker? Oh, we're getting into it now. You are right here, like deadass right here in this hallway. Please don't turn. You're not here. You're not deadass right in this hallway. Okay. I mean, there's lots to do in this room. I'm worried about this guy over here. Just in case. Because I'm never totally sure about the cone of vision that these guys use when they're walking around. On the other hand, this man appears to have vanished. There you are. Looking around, actually, I think it might be better if I just wait in here for you to come back through. I can stash you in here, no problem. No problem at all. Alright. Come on through. Nobody else in this area that I need to worry about. Alright, pull you back in here. I have you here. There we go. I could even kill him if I were not playing in the ludicrous way that I have chosen. Okay, so I don't know what this. Oh, hello. I'll take some of these. No more remedies. I can fix that. Whale oil tank. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a gate. I can. That won't cause anybody alarm, right? Right. Okay. Nothing. That's not a door that's usable. Some whale oil tanks. Alright, let's take a peep around here. Oh, I see the rats. We must be on the inside of that other side of the jump. Okay, so fun thing about this. Turning that off doesn't seem to alarm any of you. That's fine. Is that a... What is that? Is that a painting? Oh, hey, coins. Why do I need coins still? There's no point in me having coins right now. Alright. This does exit to courtyard. Control room key needed. Alright, well, I'm not in the control room, it would seem. Is there another path? This just brings me around to shutters. Damn, I was hoping that this would lead me, like, into the complex. But it appears I need a control room key. Unless I have some kind of way around that? No. Oh, that's a cool way to transition. I haven't seen that animation before. Oh, because there's clearly another level here. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Here's a thought. A strange thought I have. Can I make you open this door?
Nothing after all.
No, you don't come through this way.
Find you, whoever you are.
That's locked. Okay. Well, that's a bit disappointing. My pro strat doesn't seem to have led me where I wanted it to. Got that there, which is, I don't know, a map of some kind, maybe? Alright, well. At least we have a way in around these parts. Is there somebody in there? Nobody sees me standing here, right? Nobody would do that. Neither do you. You might be a problem. want to make it too easy on me. Ever let Netflix get a hold of any other IP ever? Whoever's in charge of doing that job must be shot dead to prevent Netflix from fucking up another IP the way they fucked up Devil May Cry and Electric State. I mean, it's, you know, it's corporate media. Hi, Des. I take it you did not care for Devil May Cry. Oh, that's probably an invisible wall now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, I don't want to try this while you're looking at me. Yeah, no, okay, that's just sliding me down. As I suspected. All it took was one episode to make me not watch it. So I'm guessing not quite up to the standards of the Castlevania adaptation. Is there anybody else here? Nobody who could see me, I don't think. I do see this. Is there anybody down here? Kind of. I worry about you seeing me. Yeah, I've never played Devil May Cry. I have no dog in this race. Oh, you see me. Okay.
I know something's up.
Ow.
I guess everything's tickety-boo.
What did you say? Everything's tickety-poo? Is that some sort of British slang I'm too American to appreciate? Oh, I can hack this, actually. That would be cool. The British.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, please do. Alarm panel. Oh, I've got 8 rewire tools. Absolutely, I'll do that. The alarm has been deactivated. Thank God. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. No. Damn it. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I need to redo that.
And I'll demonstrate your failings.
Guards, to me! Get around him!
Feed your heart to the promotion
hounds.
for the man who kills this one.
I mean, it worked, but not the way I wanted it to. I'm trying to go non-lethal. So, I'm pretty sure vaporization of the guards counts as lethal. Just in my limited experience in this world. Does it matter in the game? Yeah, it keeps track of whether you kill anyone or not. So I've been trying, and I always like playing immersive sims, the sort of non-lethal stealth route. need to just avoid you. I'm not going to rewire you. I am, however, going to rewire the alarm. That's fine. The Nemesis system, my beloved. It's from Resident Evil, yeah? Okay, and then there's you. I'm still not totally sure how I'm, like, getting into the prison. Or it's not a prison, it's a fort. It's older? Oh. Well. Color me shocked. Alright, should I... feeling I should be in here. Ad starts in 10 seconds. Jesus. Did I miss that notification? It's a system where it would learn based on what the player did to enemies? Oh. That's kind of sour for me. So I think the... obviously reprogramming the pylon isn't going to help. So... and there's that entry. I can get in there. So you were to kill everyone here and return, they would be even more prepared and more aware of what you did and where you were. They would, like, learn from your positions and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. It's there. It's right there. I don't suppose I can get on top of that now, right? No way I can get on top of that. I got copyrighted and then the studio shut down? That sucks. Yeah, many such cases. No, I can't get on you. That's disappointing. Well, hello, you're in there. This is a tricky rotation.
Crying about that nice game, please.
This is a tricky rotation. Okay, we'll spend 2 darts there. Get that done. That's fine. Let me just pull you guys further in so you're not drawing suspicion. Trivago, my beloved. Did you get a Trivago ad? That. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We'll leave that there. Trivago's a travel site, right? Okay, I'm there. It's like a straight shot to the lighthouse. And the Nemesis system would upgrade enemies that killed you, making them into generals and stuff. What games were these used for? Like, if not Resident Evil, what do you... Unbreakable door. It's locked. Damn it. Okay. Now what? And you really want me to go in through one of these entrances, huh? Respected by the other soldier. Last used in Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, and Shadow of War. Oh, that's where I've heard of this before. Yeah. remember people talking about this. Oh. Hi, I almost ran into you. Yeah, I see that. I see you. So here's my gambit. This is what I'm gonna try and do here. Boom. There's no way you let me walk on this, right? There's no way you let me walk on this.
Here Morris was dragged off by the overseers. Some black magic nonsense.
I refuse to believe you'll let me walk on that. You won't even let me blink onto it, so... Walking feels out of the question. Oh, hello. You, however, will let me go. Alright, alright, alright. Now I'm seeing something here. 2021, Warner Bros. Patented it and expected to be valid until 2035. 2035, 10 years from now. That's unfortunate. I suppose they have any plans to make a game? Yeah. I'm pretty grumpy too. Oh, hello. Lots of stuff. Alright, what I want to do is make sure I'm not...
Yes, of course.
Okay. Now this... Damn it. You knew what I was thinking. Damn you, devs. You knew. You saw me coming. Those are not, though. Those aren't. Okay. Chat. Fear of heights warning, I guess. There's no way. There's no way we can do this. It's like Call of Duty patenting sliding in a game. God, it is so fucked. I will agree with you there. Oh, you can't. Ah, damn it. Devs, just because you're afraid of heights doesn't mean I need to be. I see it. I see the courtyard. It's there. I mean, I suppose I could just make my way around. There's an invisible wall on this cable, which sucks. If I can get my way over there... So I've got to go around, but once I get there... I can get up top that way pretty easily. Got a pylon there we're going to have to deal with, but aside from that... I presume we're going to have to find our way up the main elevator shaft. And I suppose there might be alternate ways around. Really, what we need to focus on right now is getting to the other side of the island. Gatehouse drainage. Gatehouse. Okay. getting another vantage point here. Oops, not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. It's like nobody's gonna see this. Who's gonna see me up here? He said, half praying. And if you don't see me, then surely I'm safe. So whatever it is that's in here, I guess I should also just double check. Yeah, the rune is also in here. So they want me to be in this building somehow. They don't want me to get on top of that, though. Interesting. So what options do we have here? Got you. I doubt you've provided me any pathway through this end. Yeah, going across that way is probably the way in. No doubt. Oh, maybe doubt, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, so let's pop there. I feel like I would have wanted to perch up there. But that doesn't seem to register, so... check behind here, just in case. No, alright. So why give me this platform? Maybe I could try the jump move again. That seemed to work. Last time, I needed to get somewhere higher. I could definitely make that. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh dear. Well, I was right, but this has landed me in a pickle. Oh man. You don't appear. Oh god, there's a thing over there as well. Tell you what, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here. Not trigger anyone's alarm. Please, thank you. Where do you want me to be going here? Okay. Oh, come on. That's...
Who turned off the wall of light by the dock? Is that a good idea?
Couldn't tell you. The whole place is turning into a madhouse.
Okay, I thought I was about to vault over that. You've got it. You can't. Okay, thank you for... You can't see me. You can't see me.
Chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
You're such a choffer.
Such a choffer. Is this British slang? I can make it past you. That's fine. I think I'm at a point where I can kind of just... Don't turn around, please. Okay. Now from here, we can turn this on and get an idea of where we're going. Oh, that's the elevator. Well. I fear... I can just fall down in here.
Hey.
I'm curious, if I just do this straight up, will they notice the elevator going? Surely they must. There's no way they... If you whistle nonchalantly, you can just walk past. I think I would fall for that. Okay, yeah, there we go. Nobody even cares. Confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall. Okay, we've entered the lighthouse. This can't be that big of a level. Act like you're meant to be there, exactly. Act like you own the place. Dress for the job you want and all that. Alright. Let's take a peek. Okay, we're not fully at the top, but I don't see anyone else.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Never mind.
Never doubt.
Ooh. Oh my dear God. I am blind. Corvo, you're late. In the test chamber. Alright, so what's your deal? What are you gonna do? You just sit there, huh? You just piss off the edge of the watchtower? That's your job? I thought he was gonna turn around. Most of the guards have been on, like, paths. Fine. Hey, listen. I'm gonna do you a solid and put you in the elevator. Wouldn't you? I don't think I could. Like... I need privacy, man. Alright, so that's one of you.
Gather for whiskey and cigars. Chances are very good.
Chances are very good. Okay, there's two of you there. You're on rotation. Or, excuse me, you have rounds, but you apparently do not. Not seeing an obvious alternative here. Oh, there's no way. No, okay, I was gonna say, those cables are far too thin. There's no way they'd let us get away with that. But what they might let us get away with, now that I'm thinking about it... Alright, let's see what we've got here. There's no way. Yes, there is a way. Okay. That's a wall, okay. Thought that was just dark. Oh boy. Alright. Reveal your secrets to me. Oh, this looks like somebody's already a bit haggard in there. Well, only one way in. Is that enough? I think that's enough. What's the path here? me come up here. There must be a path.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes, of course.
Yeah, it definitely could. You just want me to go over? Why would you give me this? Why would you... And this? Oh, that might be too far up there. Okay. You, and then I don't... Yeah, I just want to double check and make sure that I'm not missing something obvious here. No. That's certainly too far up. Now that I'm looking at it, so is that. So I'm guessing that's just decoration? It was a bit cruel to put that there. Wait. No, okay, there we go. There we go. There you are. Now, that's the lighthouse? So what's all this then, up here? What's going on? I demand answers. Alright, there's Havelock. There's Pendleton. I don't know who the guy slumped over in the chair is. Alright. I want to figure out what's up here first. Anything important? Well, a remedy. I'll take a remedy. Switch does... Huh? A small elevator, it seems. I thought we were done with elevators, but I was wrong. I'm somewhat curious as to what this is. What in the world are you? This feels like something like an Assassin's Creed level. Like I would sit here to get a view of the map. I can, however, get up here. And over here. Hello, Krieg! Thank you for the care package. How are you doing today? Blood for the blood gods, skulls for the skull throne. So, normal, I take it? And a stretch. Ooh, You good? Had a minor operation on myself last night. On yourself? Jesus. It's still going. What's up here? Wait, that's just... What am I seeing here? Blood Gods and Skull Thrones are against TOS? Are they? I don't think they are, actually. But hello, pandas. How is everybody doing today? Everybody, it's IB Pandas, a fantastic streamer, if ever there was one. You're insane for not just walking up there and risking the first blink. Wait, is this the same place? I don't know if it is. But it is, yeah. What the fuck am I doing? I can do that. I can do that. No, that's... is there anything even up there? Why is this here? I glanced one of my fingers because the entire top half was green. Krieg, you need to go to a fucking doctor when that happens. But now I keep you on my right monitor while doing consumer mathematics. Dear God. Peace be upon you. What's the subject for today? Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna be something later. I might be too early for this. It's fine now. Pus significantly drained? Yeah, uh-huh. Money math, nothing too crazy? Good. We don't like crazy math. Crazy.
Remember when this was just a dream shared by the few? Lord Trevor Penn, neglected youngest son, bullied by your brother. Martin, such a clever. His talents wasted until he found fate. Callisto, the nurse.
Right.
Bitter, dejected from the academy. Samuel, a useless old man, hungry for purpose. Couldn't be with us tonight. Unjustly dismissed from the Navy over an affair of honor. My friends, the times we've had. I'm almost sorry this moment has come. Our enemies have fallen. We've put an empress on the throne who will take years to grow up. And by the time she does, she'll be ours.
Just want to hear what you have to say.
This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy and afraid.
I'm just gonna...
I was too sure that was my problem.
Whatever you were talking about, but we can worry about that later. Yeah, Emily, I got you, don't worry. Only there was some sort of medical profession where people could have assisted. Yeah, exactly. Brown said Fingy in boiling hot water and cleanse the damn infection. I am consistently amazed that your wife lets you get away with this. We could not have done any of this without Corvo, and for that I will be grateful, but I fear he did not have the vision to see the future we must achieve for Dunwall. You didn't tell me your vision. You never talked about that. How do you know I would have been against you? It was 5 a.m., she was asleep. Oh, so she didn't know. That's how you got away with it. We will not maintain our grip on the Empire with a little girl setting policy, and I believe Corvo's loyalty to the Colwyn women would have clouded his head. Is she truly his daughter? What? Did I miss something? Is this how we find this out? Wow. Okay. I almost didn't come back for this. I almost didn't read this. Jesus Christ. We will take Dunwall to the pinnacle of strength, but Corvo's role in this cannot ever be recognized. He must be vilified, and when I take the reins of this city, of the Empire, I will be seen as a hero and a protector. I think there are other hints, but I don't remember. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably missed those too. You will always have the Empress's heart. It's very true. I have worked that out. I have worked out that the Whispering Heart is the heart of the Empress. Until we get through all this and hold the coronation, nothing's certain. Dunwall Tower has got its own culture. No telling what could happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next steps must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly now. I need time to think. Teague Martin is now High Overseer. He's a clever one, and his ideas have taken us very far. Considering where he comes from, he should be very pleased with himself. Now we can be assured that the Overseers will support our claims, whatever they may be. There's only one man now standing between us and complete control of the Empire. The Lord Regent will soon find himself staring into that hideous mask of Corvos. Of that I have no doubt. What happens after that? Oh, this is going backwards. Interesting. You finally found that out. Congrats. What a way. What a way to find out.
We've done such things. Cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better? No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. So no one can know.
So why are you recording this as evidence?
That's the question that sticks in my mind. We need to make our final move, and we need to make it cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
Yeah, okay. Great job, guys. You recorded the incriminating evidence in your secret base. Yeah, you're not anything right now. No loose ends found on loose ends. Exactly. That's how I like to conduct my criminal conspiracies. Alright.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock?
Worse. I saved Empress Emily Caldwin.
I knew you'd come.
Huzzah!
Is he going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Yeah, I think so. Resolution complete the game. It didn't kill it. Ghost? I was never detected? I don't remember doing that. Well. The end. Oh, wow.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting
That's
her
what I
from
look
those
like?
who seek to exploit her or cause her harm.
Damn,
You
I'm handsome.
watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension comes a golden age brought about by your hand.
Oh, did they cure the plague? Or at least develop a treatment for it? Ah.
And decades
Samuel.
hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
I completed the game in low chaos. Wow. Okay, yeah, that was kind of an abrupt ending, I'll admit. So handsome in the second one? I mean, we're gonna play the second one, so we're gonna have to see. You didn't, like, murder kill every person, you get the low chaos ending? Hell yeah. I love to see it. Alright, so I think we pretty much accomplished the goal. We got through almost completely non-lethally. There was one guy who died in the prison break explosion at the very beginning. And other than that, we're solid. Yeah, we don't talk about the one guy who got caught in the bomb. The low chaos ending where everything is good and great. Yeah, look at this. The streets are... Oh, hello. Man, that was really well designed. What a fantastic game. I'm glad you all put me on this game. I had heard about it for years, but I'd never actually played it. It's time for the Knife of Dunwall. You're in luck because I have the DLC already downloaded and ready. So as soon as the credits end, we are booting that right up. Stay tuned. We're just giving the team their credits here. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm bobbing my head to the music. Wow. Do you know anything about the Knife of Dunwall? I know that I'm playing as the assassin. What's his name? Dowd or something like that. But that's all I know. Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher? Huh. Aristocrats. Just generic aristocrats. Aristocrats, civilians, thugs. The the three genders. Recordists? Is that the term? I have grown fond of this melody as well, the one that appears in the main menu. Who was Carrie? She was like an alternative street speaker, like a speaker voice, the intercom voice, apparently. They did the recording, yeah. I just didn't know that it was called a recordist. It felt like a Quantic Dream. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Quantic Dream was involved in this? Cage? He's following me everywhere. He's here. We can't escape David Cage. Wow. These credits have had more surprises for me than I was expecting. Director of Quality Assurance, Darren, you've done a fantastic job. The quality is assured. I can affirm. No, don't be rash. Channel marketing manager? He's trapped us in his cage. I still can't get over the fact that the game's art director, the guy who made fucking Dunwall, also made City 17. I mean, you can kind of see it. I noticed at the beginning, before I knew formally that it was the same guy, that there was heavy inspiration of like City 17 and some of the mechanical design. You can notice a lot of similarities, and like the fact that you constantly have the intercom voice. The Overwatch voice is one of my favorite parts of Half-Life 2. I think it's so good at building the world. Should have killed him, DJ. Killed them all. Listen, that's just not how I like to play. The dude loves his dystopias. I mean, the dystopias love him. They're good dystopias. France. ZeniMax Germany. Alright, what's the next country gonna be? Benelux? Benelux? Where in the fuck is Benelux? Asia? Okay. Shameful display, our men flee the field of battle? No. We just sneak through it. What if City 17 was British and had whale oil? I mean, yeah, that's... And what if Gordon Freeman had magic powers? What if the G-Man actually helped Gordon Freeman at all, instead of just dropping him in the middle of some place? I tried to be the angel on his shoulder telling him to kill them all. Yeah, fortunately, better angels prevailed. Benelux is a combined region of Belgium, Holland, and Luxembourg? Interesting. It's Netherlands, Belgium, Benelux. Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. Interesting. I had no idea. Italian audio. Man, I love Italian sound effects. Where you leave a field of bodies, we leave confusion. And sometimes also a field of bodies, but just unconscious and sleeping. Boy, if a supervisor comes back on the shift and sees everybody just, like, napping... Be honest, would your first thought be, oh, a non-lethal assassin just came here and incapacitated everyone? Or would you think, goddamn, the crew is asleep on the job? I may have just gotten a bunch of people fired, is what I might have just done. So I may have killed them indirectly. I can't imagine being unemployed in Dunwall during the Age of the Plague is a particularly safe place to be. I may have just killed them indirectly. Quotes downfall? Downfall. What is that? I remember that name. You mark the guy as a heretic and he becomes a weeper? That's true. That is true. I found him. I incapacitated him in the, where was that? In the sewers of the Cannery District, or whatever that was? The place where the assassin was hiding. If everyone is, then it's not normal, but like 4 people, yeah? No, but like, even if it was everyone, I feel like your first thought wouldn't be assassin with a moral compass. Like, that wouldn't be what you go to. All right. Now, let's move on to downloadable content. The Knife of Dunwall. I'm guessing that's the Knife of Dunwall. Doubt is... Oh. Oh, they give us a whole new menu. Downfall is a movie about Hitler in the last days of his life. Oh, the one that the meme is from. Right? Or am I thinking of something else? Unlocking a new difficulty mode is automatically saved in your user settings. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I was quoting. Oh, okay, I see, I see. I think there's a gas leak. You know what? You're probably right, actually. All right. Just so I can get a vague idea, how long is the Knife of Dunwall, roughly? Is this like, you know, a couple hours, we might finish this before the end of stream, or is this going... Is this going to be going into next stream? It's shorter, but a solid chunk of text? Okay. So, might be on the edge. New game. Oh, hey, it's me. Moderately challenging experience. Veteran is... For new players, enemy damage is reduced, your health recovery is improved, and potions are more effective. Oh, he's casual. He's ready. What's this? Oh, he's angry. Serious challenge for hardcore gamers. Enemies inflict extreme damage, have keen perceptions, and potions are less effective. He's very angry. He's quite cross here. Alright, I'll just go normal, I think. It's at least one mission. Previous autosaves continue? Sure. I don't think I have any autosaves. Dunwall Tower. Oh! Killing the Empress and handing her daughter Emily to the Lord Regent haunts you.
One more job shouldn't have mattered.
Oh.
I'd killed nobles before.
Here we go.
You could float a whaling ship, and the highborn blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes.
Oh, he's...
I knew
this version of Corvo is a lot better than I was.
Maybe I deserve to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
I was wondering if they were going to make me do it. Not quite, but they did give me the first-person perspective. Whoa. Oh, hi. Hey, wait a minute. Where were you at the end of the game? Did we get any resolution for what the hell the outsider was doing here? Blink. Yes, I do remember Blink. Thank you. Oh, it's different. The effect is different. That's wild. It's very, like, hard to see, actually. You don't get resolution for the outsider till literally Dishonored 2's DLC? Alright. Well, we're in this for the long haul, I guess. Because I'm definitely playing Dishonored 2.
Dowd.
Hi.
My old friend.
I doubt that.
It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark?
I feel like there's more than that.
Because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences.
Okay.
Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name.
Okay.
Delilah.
That's not much to go on. Oh, we're done. We're in the next chapter. Hello, Cynical Sylveon. How are you doing today? Rothwild Slaughterhouse. Really? Rothwild? You couldn't, It's getting a little close to a real-world name there. A captain of industry. Bundry Rothwild is a ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Infiltrate the Rothwild slaughterhouse and find out what's behind the name. Okay. It's a bit on the nose, but I love this DLC's premise. Well, let's see.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed.
Oh, God.
For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally?
Or a boat.
Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built
Billy
on secrets.
Lurk?
Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang.
Right, right. Not
A
uncommon
ship
in this
named
time.
Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
I'm surprised people have enough snakes in bags to make that metaphor. Unforeseen consequences, yes. Another parallel. It's all the parallels with Half-Life 2. As Dowd, you can use your network of spies and corrupt merchants to purchase equipment and upgrades before each mission. You can also pay for special favors. These favors can have a variety of effects in the missions, such as granting access to equipment caches or revealing secret information. Okay. Safe code, the stolen rune, silent sabotage. Disconnect the security at the refinery valves. Using the valves will not sound the alarm. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's worth buying. Stolen rune. A bribed laborer will misplace a rune he found in a crate full of old scrimshaw bound for the Academy of Natural Philosophy. The rune will be hidden in the sewer that spills out into the river. Why not? I've got 2,000 coins. Safe code? We heard the code to the safe in the shipping office, and we'll etch it on the wall. Yeah, sure. These are all fine. I mean, might as well get some of these. That at 5. I don't know. Choke dust? A non-lethal grenade that temporarily disables enemies. See, I wonder if that's even worth it, based on how I usually try and go stealth. Upgrades. Wrist bow. You get a wrist bow? That's cool. How about sleep dart? Not immediately needing any of these. So let's just call it there, yeah. Rise and shine, Mr. Dowd. Rise and shine. Are you a friend? You seem friendly.
Dowd.
Oh, hi.
You're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free reign to use force.
Okay.
If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you.
Oh, me?
I know you collect
Hey,
things.
it's Rune.
I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Okay, thank you, lady. Rothwild runs the slaughterhouse, workers on strike. Yeah, no, I think they're not being, they're not exactly engaging in subtext here, but subtext is for cowards. Oh.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards, no exceptions.
I hope you die weeping, all of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Okay, where are you going? Remember that video games aren't political, it's true. Where are you going? There's nowhere to go over here. Oh, you're just staying there. Okay. Well, there's the safe code over there, so I'm gonna need to get over there no matter what. Let's see. What do I have here? I've got Void Gaze, Short Teleport, Void Gaze. On Dowd's hand will light up when you are facing a bone charm or rune. Okay, because you don't have the heart. You don't have the Empress's heart. Is this game woke? That's the real kicker. You also see the fields of view. Right, okay, so if I can upgrade this, I cannot. Wait a minute, is it Arcane Bond? Powers with your assassin allies. Wow. Okay. Summon assassin. Very interesting. Okay. We've got a different set of skills here.
Past me. All the others down with the sickness.
Gonna need to, and then sleep darts will go here. And then up there, I suppose we can have the grenade. If need be. No, I don't want that now. Okay. I'll never tell. Alright, so it's looking like we're... What's my range? Oh, it's not fantastic. God, it's really actually difficult to see where I'm blinking to with the desaturation. Right? Gotta get into stealth. Forgot. I can't make it all the way across, can I? No, no, surely not. Why? I keep, like, moving... Why is it in color when I move? It's very bizarre. Oh, he'll find me. He knows I'm here. Yeah, when I move, it's not desaturated, which is strange. Dude. Okay. Oh man, I've gotten so used to being able to see people through walls. I need to retrain myself. The normal assassin stuff.
None of this would have gotten
Grad
so
is to
bad
show
if
you
that
that time is
damn
frozen?
fool
Oh,
Corvo
okay.
hadn't killed the Empress.
So time isn't frozen when I move. Makes sense. It would have to not be.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Yeah, what does happen? You could come in here and find out what happens. I'm fine with that. He doesn't seem to be interested.
Back, I'll earn another promotion. We got a prowler on the loose.
Yeah. Well, add in 3 minutes, everybody. Brace yourselves. Take all necessary precautions.
She has to see reason.
Are you gonna come in here, man? Like, what are you...
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
I know that there was somebody here. You're not gonna trick me into stepping out of this corner.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Okay, I'll come back for you. Safe code. Do I need a mana potion? I do not. I could just come over here. Did I get the safe code, really? Like, was that... mission items? Loot the watch officer's safe. Find the combination written on the wall. Ruin in the slaughterhouse. Yeah. Okay. Main entrance. No, that's the safe code there. What did I just pick up? Did I misread that?
Look sharp. We got a prowler.
Or is there another safe in here? Oh, balls. That was too much sound. It was worth a shot. I should have blinked.
Someone get over here.
Wow, I can really tank a lot of bullets. Was it coin? Was it literally just coins? Well, we're gonna be able to see again. Where am I? I'm here.
Go on. Get off the property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my time card.
Oh yeah, I got a rune.
I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat.
Go home, mister. Order. Confiscate those cards. No exceptions.
Okay, now that was greedy. That was greedy.
We're not taking this one alive. That's it. Someone get over here.
All right. All right, let's take this serious.
Fight over your guts.
I've met my demise. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, down here.
Go on.
We
Get
sneak.
off the property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my time card. I
Whoop,
can't
whoop.
get back in. You had no right to take it.
What? Oh, goddamn pylon.
Get around him.
Okay, this is going to be more difficult than I thought.
Taking this one alive.
The pylons are always tricky for me because I can never accurately estimate the range of them. God, I'm having this much trouble at the very beginning.
Go on. Get off the property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my time card.
Maybe I'm
I can't get
approaching
back
this
in.
wrong.
You had no right to take it.
Maybe...
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards. No exceptions.
Look
I
out.
hope you
Yeah,
die
you're
weeping.
not kidding.
All of you. I hope the plague catch you.
This I should be able to get, right? Alright, bring you up here.
Things are bad. Could the city get any
Yeah,
worse?
okay, that's fine. That's workable. Coin of 5. I am gonna need to start collecting coins now. Just gonna save so that I don't have to do all that beginning stuff again. Okay. Oh, that's why I thought it was safe code, because when I look at this thing, it points to the icon. So where are... Yeah. I'll take you. You're fine here, right? You should be. You should be fine there. The first rune I want to grab Or once I get my next rune, the first thing I want to grab is the upgrade to dark vision or whatever it's called, because not being able to see people through walls is really troublesome. I quite like being able to see people through walls. Alright, what other options do we have for movement here? I could try to get on top of the roofs. Whoops. What I don't want to do is fall into the pylon. Ah, here we go. Here's something. Here's something. Here's something you're never gonna forget. I'm interested in these, like, braces on the stone walls. Because it's very, like, Venice. I'm pretty sure that's how Venice keeps their keeps their stuff upright. I've seen all kinds of videos about, like, the engineering involved in building the city of Venice. And it's just kind of amazing what they were able to achieve. Very ingenious engineers. Hi.
There's a man out on the river watching the place. If I weren't so young and pure of heart, I'd suggest he's up to no good.
Has been declared treasonous
Yeah, you
by
keep
the Lord Regent.
making comments about how old I am, which is very funny. Who are you? You're a guard. Main entrance, river. Man on the river? Where? Safe code, main entrance. I don't think there's any, like, special... Okay, so that's getting into the slaughterhouse. Fine, we're doing that. That's the safe... Maintenance tunnel inside the slaughterhouse. So I need to get inside the slaughterhouse to do that. So out here, all that's left to do is get the safe combination. Which is here. And, Lord, I have diminished range. I have the terrible suspicion I'm about to walk straight into somebody. I'll take the remedy. This is kind of nice, actually. Oh, hold on. I thought they were just had a nice paint job, but...
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital
offense. Jesus Christ.
These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
Yeah, alright. A portside eye of whale, newly dead. what a way to describe that. Plop it in the pot, grisly and red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more, laid to rest on blood-edged floor. Is this a recipe or a spell? Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat, Granny. Port side of a whale, newly dead. Doesn't that just mean fresh?
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this.
Granny Rags, yeah.
They said she was 100 years old.
Hi, you need to stop just showing up. Whale eye whale eye? Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? No, not you. I always get the menus wrong. Notes. A port-side eye of whale, newly dead. Plop it in the pot, grizzly and red. Some blood-edged floor. So you need to get a whale eye. Well, we're in a whale butchery district, so I assume that should be possible. I could have just come out the window, couldn't I? Those darn unions, it's not political. We're not involving politics in anything going on
When does the oil start to flow?
here in these games. Okay, well that's clearly not newly dead. We need a fresh whaleye. Best way I can think to find that is get inside the slaughterhouse. Hey, there's some whales. There's a whale. Hi there. You seem... What? Oh. Okay, that's my bad. Why are you getting involved, Butcher? Put a bell on her. Yeah, exactly. Although I'm not sure that would help because she's teleporting, but it would still make me feel better. Alright, where are you dropping me? Here.
They
Yeah.
used to tell stories
Boo.
about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
Okay, so what have we learned? We've learned that we should just go straight here. My mana's low. Take that. Port side. Port side, Eye of Whale. Where is the eye normally on whales? Hi.
You're Dowd.
Dowd.
Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about a ship. A Delilah.
Yeah, I heard of it. Listen, maybe we can help each other out.
What's that?
I work for a very rich man who's keen on seeing Rothwild's business go belly up.
Really?
This whole business with the strike, our doing.
Ah.
We got a mole on the inside, lady pretending to run the labor crews, a real talent. She could lie straight to the High Overseer's face and get away with it. We were supposed to meet up last night. I've been spying on the place all day waiting to hear word. Only I haven't seen or heard a peep. I was about to shove off. If you're here to make a little mayhem anyway, maybe you could find
I could find her.
If she's still alive, she'd be able to get you everything you need to know about that ship. No question. And a substantial reward besides.
Okay.
Her name's Abigail Ames.
Abigail Ames. That's a cool name. I like that name a lot, actually. Gonna get going. Thank you for the stream and hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by, Kixie. I hope you have a good day as well. I know that it's, you know, it's a kind of a stressful time out there for a lot of folks, so I hope you're all taking care of yourself and doing what's best for you. This does not look like a whale at all. I'm gonna be frank. Alright, so the safe code is there. Yeah, have an excellent rest of your day, Kixie. It's a dinosaur? It looks like a dinosaur. See, my problem is that I've given up my altitude for the sake of finding... Oh, come on. Yes, okay. That's fine. I always prefer altitude over basically any other strategy. I like being able to see things. Okay, so you're not crossing through there. Main entrance.
Think you'll get your own squad
Safe
after what
code.
happened
So
last
that's going to be like that
Indeed,
office there.
I believe so.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, dokie. So we're gonna be more careful. All right, it's fine. Everything's fine. No need to worry, chat. Oh boy, oh boy. The pylon is unnerving me. Abigail Ames. Locate and aid Abigail Ames. What was that sound? What was what sound? I didn't hear anything. Probably just the wind. Okay, well that also looks like a whale. No, those are boats. Man, I'm really losing it. Safe code? What is... You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we've got a 1, a 2. I don't get too close to the pylon. You can't see me back here, right? Safe code. Am I hallucinating? What am I missing here? Oops.
Check everywhere.
Jump on the pylon and hit the wood, maybe? Yeah, well, I need to first... Oh, I didn't save the reconfiguration of my wheel. That's deeply frustrating. You go there. You go there.
Check everywhere. I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving.
Yeah, I'm thinking dark vision was what... Oh, bone charm. Hello. Oh, man. It's just like sitting... No, that's underground or something. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit silly right now. Safe code feels like it should be right there.
I know you're here.
I know I'm here too.
You got lucky this time. You hear me?
Just the bone charm. And that's all I can think of. How else would I get access to this code? Other than something like this. It really feels like it should just be written on the wall here. Oh, I can I can pick up that bolt, thank God. Alright, I have a stretch and a hydrate to do, so let's do that. Start with a hydrate. And we'll stretch. I have a terrible suspicion.
Hey, I heard the royal
that I'm on the
protector
wrong
wants
side
that
of this
code.
wall.
Think we could take them? Shut your
I think the code might be written on the inside of the building. Halt. No. No, that's not. So, I need to get into the building first. So let's call it... That's the main entrance. But we're not main entrance folk.
This is a public...
I don't care what public it is. I am trying to get in. I can see that there's like a pixel thin...
Corvo Atana, the assassin and one-time royal protector.
The slaughterhouse butchers are
You
locking
need to stop
workers in the
doing
pump
that.
control station by the docks. If you could get in there, I bet the workers would tell you just about anything you wanted to know.
Cool. Thanks. I don't know, I never actually played this. Neither have I. Hey, it's a rune. Alright. First things first. Void gaze. I am seeing things through walls, and you can't stop me. Okay, so sorry, I was a little bit startled. Wow, a lot of things here. Written on the wall. Find a time card. Oh. There's all kinds of interesting things to do. Yeah, and there's the bone charm over there. Main entrance. There's gotta be a sneakier way in, right? There's no way we're just supposed to go in the main entrance. I refuse to believe that.
Missing or damaged time card will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated.
Okay. Okay, there's that. And that's leading that way. But I don't see what good that does. Unless that carries through, I might be able to blink across that. I don't know. That seems precarious. I mean, it is a strike. No one's working. That's true. You've gotta... There's no way. Oh, it's a terrible idea. I refuse to believe. I'm saving this. This feels like a dumb idea. Oh, yeah, I was right. I was so right. I hate being right.
1, 2, butcher's crew. 3,
Excuse me?
4, bloody floor.
I'm surprised you didn't immediately spot me.
Dice.
What are you? Oh. Which way do you turn? You turn this way, right? Yeah, you gotta. Because there's no way anyone would be that kind. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, everything's okay. Everything's okay. I'll put you here, next to this guy. God, I could really go for a remedy right now. I mean, that's better than nothing. Okay. Where are you? You're here. You are gonna. I'll take you like that. And that. What is this? What is this? Hello? Crane switch? Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. The loading bay. Yeah, perfect. They gave us a little puzzle to get into the side entrance. I like it. I'll take some jellied eels. I've grown fond of jellied eels in my time here in Dunwall. Okay. So let's grab this convenient whale oil canister. And the question remains, what do we do with this? We need to find some way to fill this up. That much is clear. So, whoops. I'm looking for a place to fill up a tank of whale oil. Where do you suppose I might find something like that? There's gotta be one somewhere. Can't see me? Can't see me. What in the actual hell? That's fine. I probably could have grabbed you there, actually. Alright, so there's more whale oil canisters. I could... around here... Wait. What are you? No, you're just the canisters. Okay. It's fine. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. So the thing is that there's going to be a guy over here that we need to... take care of. Wow, they really give you a bunch of whale oil canisters, don't they? Yeah, I can see you on the edge here. Okay. I seem to have lost track of you. Oh, there you are.
Did the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so. Someone's supposed to be on duty.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got a prowler on the loose.
Okay. So that's worse than I was expecting. Okay, you're gone. That's fine. Now I just need to locate you and hide you.
Why is no one making rounds over?
It's fine. It's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. Everything's normal. Come on. I'll just stash you here. Since... oh my god. That was very rough. So what I'm worried about is that the other guy will come through the door, notice that this guy's not on shift, and try to take over his duties. In the meantime, I can eat. So that's something. There you are. I see you. No, you just went straight back in. I might be in the clear, actually. Okay.
Got someone skulking around.
See, you say that like you see me, but you don't. Okay. I think we're good. So let's take you around here. Fill you up. You're not gonna notice this, right? No. Good, 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 good. And from there we can just take a covert path back over here to the crane. I like what I'm seeing. And around here. Sorry, bud. You'll just have to get used for another instance. Oh, hello. Frank, I told you to have this thing replenished. You gotta replenish. With a full tank at all times. We have a shipment coming in soon, and this crane better be working by the time it arrives, or someone will be demoted to sewer cleanup. Alright. Let's move the crane. Still keeping an eye out for a whale. A whale eye and a time card. That's what we like to see. Perfect. God, that is an intimidating sound. You... Come on. Okay, let me... There we go. Loading bay. Keep loading area clear at all times. See, now what I'm afraid of is that this is not going to open. Oh yeah, I'll enter Slaughterhouse. That's fine.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation.
I didn't even see you!
I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Right, agreed. Okay, so I'm seeing some whale stuff in here. Might get lucky and find an eye. I don't even see people here. I've gotten very lucky.
Marked for shipment to the most distant point of the Empire. And fitted for live cargo, too. Survivable, if they had a fast ship. I wonder who this was meant for. You lock somebody up in that thing and they won't be back in town for months.
Yeah.
Only supposed to scare him. Oops.
Well, he did look scared. Just at the end there.
Okay. So we know the non-lethal option.
When's this day gonna end?
God, what is happening down here?
Another for the pits.
So this is our non-lethal ending box. Oh, Christ alive.
Nice. We still on for a game of Nancy tonight?
You better believe it.
Wait, where's the rune? Where's the rune? Why does the rune... Oh, it's up? Where the fuck is the rune? Oh my god. How else are we gonna get up there? Oh, like that. Not like that. Whoop, I saw you. I saw you. You can't hide from me. So... The rune is... up here? I hear you. I hear a rune. Mayhaps... a higher level? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yes, rune. In blood. You are safe now. No one can find you here. No one. No one can reach you here. I almost died trying. I'm a better climber than any of them. You gave me claws for the climb. You want me as much as I want you. We will stay here until they have forgotten about us. We will stay here for as long as it takes. I feel like sleeping. Don't leave while I sleep, because I need you. I'll stay as long as I can, forever. You sleep? Oh, no, I don't think you're asleep. Okay, well, damn, 4 runes. Okay. Health, adrenaline, agility. Turn to ash as they die. This is the only one that is new, and I'm worried that they might not be as non-lethal as I want them to be. Oh, hello, what's this? What do we have here?
Dad, I spotted a makeshift interrogation room in the meat locker.
Okay.
It might be useful to you, considering our mission here.
I am... Oh my god. My mana is low. Christ, how was I supposed to get up there? Is this how I was supposed to get up here? Oh, okay. Okay. Taking it easy. No! Okay. I pulled an Atomica. I died to gravity. It's the way I operate. DJ, I have a revolutionary idea. I think I can guess what the idea might be.
Dad, I spotted a makeshift
Is it don't die to gravity?
It might be useful to you, considering our mission here.
Might be. Try not to kill yourself? Yeah. I think you might be right. Okay. We're gonna do it that way. Christ. That was a close one. It was. Whiskey and cigars. You ever think about anything else? Oh, it's true. They don't think about anything else. Whoop. Oh man, I'm getting low on mana. Oh, whoa, you are alive and very, very well
The power
pointed.
system in there looks like it will put down that whale in an instant. I almost think you should. I know they're just beasts, but still.
God, there's so many options. They're just like, they're lining out so many options for me. Captive whale can be put down in an instant. Other areas of makeshift interrogation chair. For live cargo. Yep. As well as ass. Yes, I the holy trinity of Krieg's mental state. Whiskey, cigars, and ass. With a mission to infiltrate. Begin turning on pressure valves in the refinery area. All against their boss refuse to work until the conditions are improved. Except for the butchers who remain on the job. I mean, you wouldn't rat me out, right, whale? You wouldn't do that to little old me, right? Oh, this rune is gonna be These runes gonna be troublesome. Order shall prevail. Alright, I'm hoping... I'm hoping that we can find a bunch of good stuff. Okay, that's sleep darts. That is good stuff. That's bullets. We'll pass that. Cider? That doesn't help me. Right here. Bone charm. There we go. Combination required. Free the whale. Maybe the whale can fight with me. The whale will be my familiar.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you, then feed you to my butchers.
Well.
Mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another
That doesn't really sound like something somebody who has a heart would say. Ames negotiations. Mr. Rothwild, my research on Abigail Ames has turned up nothing. She has no close kin that we can leverage. Looks like the plague took her sister and mother. Her father died on a whaling ship of your predecessor about 10 years ago. As far as blackmail goes, she's got no secrets I could uncover. Devout as an overseer, it seems. Not surprising, since she's rejected every blackmail offer to come her way. I don't think she's making a power play. She seems to legitimately have the best interest of the laborers in mind. As I interview the workers, it seems she really has them in thrall. They'll do whatever she says, and their belief in her is absolute. If something happens to her, as in like an accident or something, I expect they'll riot. I keep searching for an angle on her. Uh-oh. Wow, okay, excuse me. Another one's coming, hold on. Nope, we might be safe. I lie. Excuse me. They usually come in twos. But in the meantime, I advise leaving her intact. It might be worth even considering some of her reforms. I know that doesn't suit you, but at least it would buy some time to get the workers back in here. The butchers lack finer skills to keep this place operational. Servant G. Rothwild, your interrogation chair is set up in the meat locker and fully powered. Oh, thank you, Jazz. Hello, Jazz. How are you doing today? We are playing some DLC for Dishonored. They spill all of their secrets very quickly. They seem to die easily after about 4 treatments. She's ready for you whenever you need her. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. We are still looking for the safe combination. Eventful week and morning. Me oh my. Hope it's not too stressful. Hi there, whale. I was told there would be a safe combination etched somewhere on a wall. Was that really supposed to be outside? Was there something wrong happening there? Huh, well now I'm just sort of plain confused about that. Somebody's here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Who's here and why? There's the rune. Oh, hello.
You were working for Ramsey. How long? How much does he know by now?
Ramsey?
No, this is about the workers.
Yeah, and
This
that's
is about
you.
fair pay and safe conditions.
Don't bother. You're not the first of his moles I've caught. What happened over here? I trusted you. Extra elixir rations, bags of coins, bonuses.
Hey, I did it.
Is anyone there?
Hi, it's me.
I know you.
You do?
Dad.
Oh, you do.
You're the Knife of Dunwall.
That's what they call me. Nope.
He's still breathing. I assume that's on purpose.
Let's talk.
Well, Dowd, what do you want with me?
I'm not here for you. I'm here to learn about a ship.
Yeah, the Delilah.
Did the Lord Regent send you? That old fool, Hiram Burrows.
No.
I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd.
Okay.
I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
Destroy an entire slaughterhouse?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out.
Okay.
My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught.
The key? That's the
you
key?
take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
Okay. Oh my god. So, look, the arrows everywhere.
The Empress should have hired you to protect her. We'd be living in a different world now.
Yeah. Injury report code. Okay. See, in the interrogation chair, turn on 4 valves to build up pressure in the refinery. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of things we still want to do in here, though. Records office key needed. Is there a key? Somebody have a key? This feels like a records office. Presumably, there will be a key somewhere here. Shipment manifest. Tivia has been approved. Yeah. Special package, that's where we're bringing this guy. On the other hand... Yeah, you're right there in the safe. So many ominous noises happening. This feels like the place for a records office.
Fleet report for the month of Net.
Oh, yeah.
The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked at Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley. The Delilah is coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. Another sign the barristers lost it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. If it was a very odd-looking one.
Uh-oh. That's not what we want to hear. Alright, so... First of all, you. There's a lot of things we need to take care of. Is this not the records room? This feels like the records room. I guess they want it from the other side. Okay. So, that's not a door. God, the noises. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the safe here. I think we didn't get the code outside for some reason. So, yeah, I'm not totally sure what's going on there. The other question is, what do we do about these butchers? Because if I set this place to blow, it's gonna kill all the butchers. I suppose I could try and get them out. I could try to take them out when, like, through the front entrance. Getting down there is... it's not my first choice. Some more bullets. That's just a gold bar in there and a bone charm. That's fine. I can do without that. No biggie. The thing that we maybe need to worry about is... Hello, you are... Okay, that's a weak point to be sure. Can I, like, grab you? It would certainly be easier if I just knocked out everybody and then dragged them all out of the factory. Which is kind of what... That's the only way I can think of to, like, non-lethally deal with these guys in the long run. So if I blow up the factory... Okay, that startled me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So we've got... What is this? Maintenance access. What have we here? Oh me, oh my. Oh, copper wire. Never pass up an opportunity for copper wire. Okay, some goodies here. Let's see where this leads. Does this lead somewhere? Misplaced rune. There's a rune in here. Ah, okay. I'll take that rune, and then I'll see where this goes. That's just, Oh. Okay, this doesn't really... I was thinking this might be an exit so that we could use this to bring some of the people out. What it's looking like, no. In any case... We've got that guy. He's down. What is this? Where am I now? No. Okay, I think I know vaguely where we are now. Okay, well here's... Yeah, there's a guy there we're gonna have to grab. No matter what. Kind of surprised you didn't see me. Is your vision not great? Okay. Oh, that's a potential problem, actually. No, okay. You're fine. That's fine.
I wonder if the Hound fights are still on tonight. Stay focused, Crosby. All it takes is a spark.
Crosby? You have a name? Where's Stills, Nash, and Young? Oh, every time that gets me. Okay. So I'm going to refrain from turning on the valves. I guess I can turn on the valves as I come to them. Right, and these don't cause alarm. That's fine. I can bring you with me upstairs. What's happening with your textures? Something wild is happening with this man's textures while he's in my arms. Okay. Boom. Nicely done. Do something interesting over here. You're a map. I'm here. Okay. That's fine. I think I have a decent read on what this place looks like. I can see you.
Shut your blowhole and get back to work.
Nobody can get through here. That's just a whole different section. Okay, so we've got you. You don't seem to be active. I could attempt... not that, but this.
If you give yourself up, I'll only take a finger. Word of honor.
And I can distract you? No. Okay, he turned around.
Someone get over here! Take him! Die, hagfish!
I'm hoping that if you kill me, I'll just be dropped off next to the valve. That's what I'm hoping. Though it reminds me I should probably set up a save redeem. Yeah, I was right. Completely right. Okay, what do we have here? Bullets? Man. They really want me to do bullets for this, huh? Ugh. Yeah. You can be enticed over here, right? Oh, we have an ad coming in about 2 minutes. I mean, I have that. I can just dart you. That's fine. No need to get fancy here. No need to get fancy. What do we have here? Tibian ore, copper wire. This place is flush with riches. Alright, second valve. Copper wire. Processing. Yeah, I've read that already, actually. Alright, and you're coming with me. That's... Okay, we'll come back to that. You're coming with me. Whale oil dispenser, okay. Maybe we should try getting back up there. Can I get up there from here? I don't think I can, actually. Okay, we're gonna try a different way. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go up here. Which surely... Bubble! That's the ticket. How many valves are there? Two... There's two more valves. The other is... that way. It's quite loud, actually, now that now that the pressure's being built up. I wonder, does killing the whale count against non-lethal? Alright, I think the way to go here is starting up top. Grabbing this guy as he comes around. Which way are you going? I mean, they want me to be going back out anyway. I could grab these guys. I can take somebody through the gates, right? That's fine. I think I have a plan. I think I have a plan for how to get these guys non-lethally. Immediately got me. Oh, no, damn it. Okay, he noticed me, but it's fine. Everything's fine. No, it's not fine. He set off the alarm. This is a new problem.
Where'd you go? Only 3 jumps if you come out. I hate skippers like you. Oh, sneaking and snooping. Quit hiding.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I'll find you. Eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
Just need to grab him. Alright. I'm just trying to consolidate all of the butchers so that we can grab them relatively quickly later on. So So we'll have a pile in here. And then another pile over there. That's fine. Grab you. There we go. And we'll grab this valve. Where's this valve? Down here. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, and I think this place is not gonna do so fine. Alright, that's the last valve. Alright, we have two things we still need to accomplish. Number one is getting all the butchers out. Number two is getting Rothwild. Hello, I didn't know you had pathing here. Whoop.
Why didn't we just kill her? Drop her into the cannery. No one ever dies. What?
No.
What are you gonna do? Right. But if she mouths off to me, she's whale meat.
Come on. You're gonna let me pick you up? Oh, that's butcher equipment. I can salvage that. I didn't even know that. Hey, there we go. Alright. It is very loud here in this building. And nobody else seems to care. It's so loud, Jesus. Alright, you're there. Are you gonna come in? Like you're gonna come in. Yeah, you're not gonna come in. Who else is here? Out of order. Okay, fine. Oh, the bone charm is in the whale? That's kind of grim. What? Oh. Interesting. That man appears to have... What? I'm so confused about what just happened. You know what? You can have me. Where does this even put me? Alright, there. Fine. I think... Alright, there's the valve. Okay, device to stimulate the whale's nervous system with the intention that doing so will prolong oil secretions and squeeze more of the precious fluid from each catch. This can also lead to the instant death of the beast if too much power is used. Filling both tanks and activating the device extinguishes all life function in an instant. Making this a quick experience for the whale, but at the loss of additional revenue that can be generated by sustaining it as long as possible. Oh, that was a Sokolov idea. The whale out of its misery. Oh, yeah, this is grim. What are you? I may have discovered something new here. Jesus, I need to turn this down. That's too loud. Okay. That's something. Not sure how useful that would be. Ow. All right. All right, you're all very alarmed. I hit you. Hold on, I hit you. Everything's fine, right? All right, you noticed me, but that was a given already. You're out. I think that's... well, it's not quite everyone. No, it's not everyone, even slightly. Oh god, there's so many butchers. Yeah, no, this is not... yeah, they cornered me. Alas, I have met my demise. What's the next? What's the next thing I need to do here? Records office? Really? I still can't? I still can't get in here. Why? Who even has the key? Alright, we'll go up here. Go up here. Slaughterhouse offices.
I'm afraid Mr. Rothwell's no longer with us.
What? Why? What? God damn it! Okay. Too much has gone wrong in this mission. What even... how far back can I even go here? Okay, that's a bit too far back. Okay. Oh no, this is the door that I can't open, right? Yeah. All right, if I go this far back, are you still?
I'm afraid Mr.
God,
Rothwell.
oh, I've so fucked this. I have fucked this beyond repair. Okay, I think this is the earliest save that I have where things are not fucked. Okay. I think that's where we're going to call it for today, then. I think we're going to come back next time with a fresh set of eyes and attempt this mission anew. That's what I think we're going to do. Too many things have gone wrong, so we're going to say that's where we leave it for today, and we'll come back next time to do it proper. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Who is available to raid right now? That is useless to me. That opened on the wrong screen. New window, please. Who is on Twitch? Who's on Twitch? Who's on Twitch? Oh. Volume is who's on Twitch. Oh, let's see. Okay, we've got people who I don't usually get the chance to raid. I do not usually get the chance to raid Mars. So let's raid Mars. I'll turn the audio down just so that I can do this now. Cool. All right. We're going to be raiding Creature, also known as Mars. Grab any raid messages that you want to. And I will pursue the actual raid. Creature. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Perfect. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining me for another episode of Dishonored. This has been a fantastic game, though I'm a little bit stumped by this most recent Knife of Dunwall mission. We're gonna get it next time. Next time is going to be, of course, next Saturday, same time, 1 p.m. EST. Same place. We're gonna be continuing with, or we're gonna be retrying this mission for the Knife of Dunwall, and hopefully we're gonna be doing it better next time, because I now have a clearer idea of what I want to accomplish and how. So, I hope you can join me for that. If not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wonderful rest of your week, and as always, stay true to yourselves, everyone.